All right, tomorrow is the day that we've all been waiting for. Dolphins versus Patriots, week one. The season is officially underway. And I'm going to be previewing the game, basically probably going over the injury report for a little bit, then going over some things I'd like to see from the Dolphins tomorrow, and then my score prediction at the end of the video. But let's just take some time to recognize that we finally made it. We've made it through the offseason, all the rumors, all the Watson rumors, everything like that. We're finally here, week one, team set. Tua is our quarterback. We're rolling with it. And yeah, I'll throw up the Dolphins injury report right over here. Only 5 players questionable for tomorrow: Salvin Ahmed, Tanner Connor, Raekwon Davis, Eric Rowe, and Inch Van Ginkel. AVG's injury is only an illness, I guess. I thought it would be the appendix surgery that he got just a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't play. Only limited in practice. Basically, everyone who's limited is questionable. Alec Ingold, Nick Needham, and Connor Williams were all full participants in Friday's practice. Armstead is on that, and also Melvin Ingram because of the vet rest. But I think that they better play tomorrow because we're gonna need them. But yeah, it looks like everyone will be playing. I would not be surprised if Van Ginkel is out, but I think that everyone else will play. Also, maybe Tanner Connor could possibly be out, but I think everyone should be playing. And on the Patriots side, also only 5 players questionable: Joshua Bledsoe, Jacoby Myers, Ty Montgomery, Sean Wade, and Isaiah Wynn. I think that everyone should be playing for the Patriots, so I don't really think that injury concerns should be much of a factor in this game. But if you watch the Week 1 predictions, you know that I took the Dolphins to win this game, and that prediction hasn't changed, obviously. I want to say the spread is -3.5 Miami, which is fair because obviously we don't really know what this Dolphins team should be looking like tomorrow. But the Dolphins are 3-0 against the Patriots. I should say Tua is 3-0 against the Patriots, starting against them. And I really think it's going to be 4-0 tomorrow. Obviously, that means sweeping them last year, week 1 and week 18, to start the season and end the season off right. We were able to beat them, and the Patriots haven't gotten much better. If anything, they got much worse. They lost Trent Brown. They lost J.C. Jackson, and those are 2 huge losses, especially J.C. Jackson, when now you're facing Tyreek Hill tomorrow. And the Patriots, if anything, got worse. I think that they definitely did, and there's no reason that the Dolphins should not be able to beat this team tomorrow. Now, they come down to South Florida. It is burning. I went to the Canes game today. Check out, Hard Rock Stadium is looking nice, as always, before the game tomorrow. And I want to check the weather, what it's going to say in Miami Gardens tomorrow. 1 p.m., it says it'll be 90 degrees. It says it'll be raining at 2 p.m., so, hopefully not. But I just want it to be beaming. Just beaming on the Patriots sideline. Obviously, on the home side, you got the shade. Dolphins are going to be in the shade. And the Patriots are going to be burning out there. They came down a couple days ago. I said, I think, in the season preview video, the Patriots came down a couple days ago to get acclimated to the weather. That's not going to help. They should have came down maybe at the start of the offseason to get ready for this game, or when the schedule came out. Because just being down here for a couple of days is not going to do anything. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to help at all. If anything, it may be worse, because you may get your players tired already before the game even starts, and that's going to be a problem. Players are going to be cramping all throughout the game, and the crowd is going to be fired up. Season tickets have been sold out in first time in franchise history, and this place is going to be packed. Tickets are probably near sold out. And I think tickets are sold out for like the Eagles and Lions game, which is in Detroit. I don't know how that happened, but I guess Detroit fans are hyped to see their team. But I think that this game is going to be damn near sold out. And if you're going to this game, make sure you leave hours before the game, maybe 3 hours, probably 4. 3 hours before the game is fair. Because there's going to be a lot of traffic for this game. Dolphins are releasing a ton of new things at Hard Rock Stadium for the 1972 50th anniversary. Whatever's going on with that. But another big factor into why I think the Dolphins should be able to dominate this game is because of Mike McDaniel. Now, I'm not going to say that Mike McDaniel is a better coach than Bill Belichick, obviously. Nothing like that. But the thing is that you don't know what's coming. The Patriots don't know what's coming. With Brian Flores last season, Brian Flores worked with Bill Belichick for multiple years before he came to the Dolphins as a head coach. We all know how that went down, but nobody really knows. I mean, people do, but the whole entire thing behind Mike McDaniel is that you don't know what's going on. He's an offensive mastermind, probably one of the smartest head coaches in the NFL. Came from the Kyle Shanahan coaching tree, was obviously the offensive coordinator under him last season, was the run game coordinator a couple years before that for San Francisco. I was going to say led that team to the Super Bowl, but obviously that doesn't mean led. He was a big part of that team's success in the 2019-2020 season, their Super Bowl run. And obviously we know that the run scheme is there. I'm excited to see how Chase Edmonds and Raheem Mostert, even Gaskin and Jared Dokes, Salvon Ahmed, if he plays, how he performs. The O-line play is going to be very interesting. I think the only guy you have to worry about on the Patriots D-line, linebacker core is probably Matt Judon. Had a great season last year, really broke out. And he's a guy you got to keep an eye on. He's always wearing those bright red sleeves. You can't really miss him. Number 9. You got to keep an eye on him. I'm scared if he lines up right in front of Austin Jackson because I can already tell how that's going to go. And that's going to be on Tua's blind side. So really just praying that Austin Jackson can hold up. If he can really improve this season, that would be huge for this O-line. Running the ball is going to be big. We all know that is what Mike McDaniel does best. And what that does is keeping their defense out on the field, keeping them tired, giving our defense some rest. And it doesn't really matter if their offense gets some rest because our defense getting rest values more than their offense getting rest. Because we all know who's more acclimated to that weather down here. And it's obviously the home team, Miami Dolphins. But I don't really think I have much more else to talk about other than the fact that we have Tyreek Hill. That just came to my mind that Tyreek Hill is a Dolphin. That's absolutely insane. That's crazy. And I'm so excited to watch him tomorrow. Obviously, the Eagles game, we didn't really know if he was going to play because he was also active on the injury report the week prior against the Raiders, and he didn't play. He warmed up in pads and everything, came back out in a shirt and shorts, and he did not play. But in the Eagles game, he came out, first play action, fire deep, 51 yards. 55 yards, technically the pass was. But for the score prediction, I'm not really sure how this game's going to play out. Score predictions are one of the hardest things to predict. Dolphins winning is hard enough. I mean, it's an easy prediction to me. But for my score prediction, I'll go with 27-17. 27-17 is what I'm going to go with. It sounds like it was a score from one of the past Dolphins games, and I think that might have been the score from last year's game. Okay, I had to check, and it wasn't. 27-17 is my score prediction for tomorrow. I think the Patriots may get on the board a couple times here and there if the Dolphins, take over in this game, but that's it. Literally, what time is it? 9:44, so I don't want to do the math, but game day's tomorrow. Patriots versus Dolphins. Hope to see you there, and if not, we'll see you right back here. Hopefully with a good attitude, but we'll see how it goes. Have a great day. Peace.